Shit. Lo de siempre.
What's up, it's Lilly YouTube. In this channel, we analyze rap songs and stuff, you get me. Today we're diving into a Spanish rap banger, Patos en la Piscina by Delaossa. Delaossa, real name Daniel Martinez de la Ossa, hailing from Malaga, Spain, is known for his slick wordplay and raw honesty. My man's part of the Space Hamu crew out of Malaga's El Palo neighborhood. After a year-long hiatus to sort out his head, he's back with some of his most personal music yet. This track, which means ducks in the pool, is a wild ride, both a flex and a confession. We're gonna break down the lyrics' genius style, talk about the drug references, therapy bars, the whole mental health journey hidden in the rhymes, plus touch on the production, flow, and overall meaning. Grab a seat, fam, let's get it. Delaossa sets the scene with lavish vibes and reckless behavior. He opens up spitting.
Viendo el golfo, en una vista en el Hilton, comiendo en MDA, viendo la ruleta y los Simpsons.
Translation: I'm being a player in a room at the Hilton, eating MDA while watching Wheel of Fortune and The Simpsons. Bruv is basically living in luxury, Hilton hotel suite, popping drugs, MDA, and zoning out to TV game shows and cartoons. That contrast is mad, the high life, but also a hint of emptiness, doing drugs in a fancy hotel while watching something as ordinary as The Simpsons. He then drops lines flexing the difference between his crew and others. He's saying his boys play footy, soccer, while yours play beer pong, basically clowning people for being posh and soft. It's a sly way to assert street credibility, comparing a real, gritty upbringing to a corny sitcom about rich kids. Delaossa's Andalusian swagger shows here, mixing local slang, furbito, for futsal, with pop culture. Throughout this verse, the references come rapid fire. Then he says, his likely meaning he's always with his bro Easy S, his crewmate, rather than flexing designer Issy Mioke. He quips, roughly, what good is my yacht without your booty alongside? Mixing romance and vulgarity in true roadman style. All these flexes ride over a smooth, head-nodding beat. The production in this track is vibrant yet slightly moody, matching the opulent but melancholic vibe of the lyrics. The flow in verse 1 is laid back and confident. Delaossa delivers each bar with a casual Andalusian drawl. Verse 2, halfway through, the track shifts. The beat still bumps, but Delaossa starts dropping his guard. After a brief pause and a shout to Space Hammurabi El Palo, repping his crew and neighborhood, he launches into the next verse with even more heat. The imagery is still luxe, but now with personal significance. He raps,
Follando en el balcón de una suite de calle Larios con views a Málaga entera. Me siento Antonio Bandera.
This one's wild, shagging on the balcony of a suite on Calle Larios with views of all Malaga. I feel like Antonio Banderas. Calle Larios is the main street in Malaga, and Antonio Banderas is Malaga's most famous Hollywood export. Delaossa's saying he's literally on top of his city, living like a movie star. It's a brag, yeah, but also a hometown nod. He's proud of where he's from and how far he's come.
Now comes
the heart of the track. Delaossa reveals the meaning of Patos en la Piscina. He says, Translation: it's been a year of big change in my life. The family of ducks left my pool. This sounds poetic and odd. The ducks left my pool. It likely symbolizes letting go of something or a natural change, perhaps the end of a tranquil period or the departure of freeloaders, people who were just floating around like ducks in his luxury, now gone. He continues, and this is key. I was in therapy for self-esteem issues. No cap, he openly admits he's been seeing a therapist to work on his confidence and mental health. This connects with what we know about him in real life. The fame and success messed with his head and he had to step back and heal. When he says he went to therapy in this song, it's genuine, he actually did. He checked himself into rehab for addiction in late 2023 for a couple of months, seeking to regain control of his life. Finally, he ends with a mission statement. This translates to, I'm not gonna stop until La Madruga is Spain's album of the decade. La Madruga, The Dawn, is the title of Delaossa's then upcoming album, a project he's been hyping for years. By name dropping it, he's setting a huge goal and letting us know what he's focused on, making a classic record. It also ties into the theme of rebirth. La Madruga refers to the early morning hours before dawn. Symbolically, it's that idea that after the darkest night comes the dawn, which reflects Delaossa's own journey out of a dark place. Before we wrap up the meaning, let's quickly talk about the production and delivery on this track. Tony Grox and Kiddo, collaborators on the Rehab en La Morosa single, cooked up a smooth instrumental here, boom bap meets trap vibes with a slick guitar loop and crisp drums, a nice mid-tempo head nodder. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up for more content like this. Drop a comment down below and let me know what song you want me to break down next. Peace.